All right, I'm in Mortimer, Ohio, a little town north of Findlay at a Norfolk Southern crossing. Very active train, and I got here just in time. Going to be having 2 trains coming from the east, 1 train coming from the west. One's already waiting down the rail line here a little bit for the other 2 trains to pass through. I'll start the videos back up as soon as they get here. All right, going to have a special treat for you. Have a eastbound Norfolk Southern. This will be a longer train creeping along, getting ready to cross right here. And coming this way, we're going to have a Norfolk Southern coming along here in probably 3, 4, 5 minutes, and they're going to cross. So good start to the Monday. Wish I'd have been here earlier though. There's already been 12 trains passing through here. Looks like single engine up in the front. I imagine there's going to be a DPU on this one. Maybe in the middle and the end. Talking to a rail worker, and he said this is a longer train coming through. And then sometime after the train coming from the east heading west, there should be another train coming through. So, hope you enjoy. I take it back, there's 2 locomotives in the front. I need to learn how to count better. This will be a Norfolk Southern mixed freight coming through, poking along. Switching over to auto rail with a tanker in between, then some more auto rail and some cars in and out in between these auto rails. This will be pretty interesting as they come through. Looks like these are mostly empty auto rails. Coming down there is the train that's going to pass by at the same time here in just a moment. Looks like a lumber car mixed in there, another tanker. This does have some vehicles on this auto rail car. All right, here comes that intermodal Norfolk Southern Intermodal coming through with 2 locomotives on it. It's going to be going a little bit faster than the other one. And I take that back. Let me see here. 3 locomotives. Wait. Yep, let me stretch back here. Yep, 3 locomotives on the front of this. The other one, I wish I'd have got, it's got some truck frames on it. Good one. 2 good trains. Pretty cool little shot here. One going west, one going east. Other one now has some more, yeah, those. Brain lock. Still crossing. I think these are both equally long here. This one's starting to pick up speed a little bit. There's a DPU. We were just talking about something a minute ago. Hopefully I can get a shot of it. Look at that old DPU. a better shot of it. Kansas City, Southern Mexico. DPU in the middle of there. Man, I wish I could get a better shot of that DPU. Now this one's picking up speed. What a day. Some gondola cars have some stuff in them. Can't tell. It looks like scrap lumber maybe? Or maybe not. Can't tell what that is up there in it. Just wow. It's really looking along now. What they were doing here, the eastbound track, its lane will end down the road there, and he was waiting for this one to pass through so he can merge onto the main line there. Notice he has slowed down as this one has sped up. This is pretty cool today. Wow. Into this one, the three in the front. I want to see if I can get a better shot of that DPU. See how far down it is over here. Right there. Interesting little DPU. There should be another train coming through. I don't know if he's going to wait for this one or not. The next one to come through. And there he goes, starting back up. Some unhappy people on the road here. All right, he's starting to pick back up. Yep, we got another one coming through. That's what he's waiting for, this other one to clear before he makes his trip faster. We'll get back over here to the intersection. This is a long train. Yep, he's going to wait for this other one to pass through before he really starts speeding up again, which is leading to a backup, and a lot of unhappy people have to sit here and wait. But for me, I love it. I absolutely love it. Make sure you watch this all the way to the end. 3 good trains in this video. Can't see the other one coming yet, but it's down there. I heard it honking. This should be here in just a few minutes. And this one's still creeping along, and it's a long one. But it looks like that's the end of this one coming down there. Or down there coming this way, I should say. It's cold out here too, y'all. This train's behind that sun, or the sun's behind this train right now. It wasn't warm until I got behind in the shadows. Still can't see the other one down there. What a Alright, hear the horn of the next one coming. Like I said, once this next one passes through, this one will start speeding up. Looks like, I can't tell if he's got another DPU on the end or not. Hopefully the audio of that unhappy car over here does not get picked up. Trying to get monetized on my channel here, not demonetized before I get monetized. I can hear him. I was just talking to the maintenance of way worker. Been talking to him for a little while here today. As he was testing when I got here. He was testing the signals, which was cool to watch. Every 30 days he tests the signals here. It's a really long video already. As you're watching, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Click on notifications. Share the videos. Shut the fellow rail fans out there. I'd appreciate it. I got 3 more weeks before I go back to work. And at that point, I'll be once a week. Maybe I do videos. Right now, I'm trying to do 2 or 3 videos a week at least, and load shorts up as I catch trains. It is Monday, December 8th. Out here today. Catch a shot of the next one coming yet. Nope, can't see him yet. Interesting, we'll start seeing some Union Pacific coming through here. Norfolk Southern has acquired Union Pacific Railways, so that's pretty cool. You do occasionally see some Union Pacific cars on Norfolk Southern trains, and ironically, you'll see them sometimes on CSX trains. But yep, there she is, coming into view right there. See how long this next one is. This might be the shorter one. Originally I was told the first one going west was going to be shorter. This one maybe be shorter. Got some very impatient, unhappy people in cars. Which I don't blame them. I've been in that situation too. Hey, as I'm sitting here, there's a boxcar. Love the old boxcars, the old days. Still use them though. It's cool. If you've made it far, made it in the video this far so far, I appreciate you. It helps me grow the channel by the longer views. These longer videos, man, average views 30-40 seconds. So I don't like doing them too much. I like the shorts. You know, most people's attention spans are maybe 1 to 3 minutes. That's about it. So the shorts stop at 3 minutes, which are good. But when you get a longer video, people drop off pretty fast on them, I've learned. All right, getting closer. Just down the way there is where CSX actually crosses. The CSX line that runs down past my house. And as soon as this one clears the end, this one will start speeding up. All right, second Norfolk Southern heading westbound. Looks like this will be mixed freight as well. That's why everybody's been waiting. This one needed to clear. And there she goes. Two locomotives on the front, mixed freight. You could hear that. You know what that number is if you watch any rail videos. Just like I said, that other one will start speeding up so he can merge onto the main line, and there you watch in between, he is starting to speed back up now. I'm curious, I think there might be a DPU on the end of that other one too. That other one is speeding up. This one has cleared the main track down there, so the other one can merge onto the main track. So that other one heading eastbound will be going through Fostoria here shortly. Coming up on the end of this one. Hopefully you'll be able to catch the end of the first one over there. And there's the end of that one. And the end of this one should be coming up here soon as well. And there it is. All right, appreciate you watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Click on notifications. For the next 3 weeks, I'll be trying to upload these 2 or 3 times a week. So, hope you enjoy today. Remember, keep on watching. All right, I'm now over in Galatea, Ohio. CSX. 2 locomotive, looks like intermodal, heading eastbound. They're flying. There's a train waiting, coming northbound just south of me here. So I've been waiting for this one to clear. Don't know if other ones are going to be clearing with it. I was down in Mortimer, Ohio just a little bit ago, just south of here. And had 3 trains pass by in a 25-minute video. It's a really cool little video. It's Monday, the 8th of December, 2025. I've got about 3-4 more weeks so I can do these videos a little more frequently, and then I'll do probably about once a week after that, unless I go out and do some night videos, which I might. I was talking to a Norfolk Southern maintenance away worker a little bit ago. He told me a lot of trains come through early in the morning and late in the evening on a track south of me. Give me a little heads up, be able to watch some more videos, or load up some more videos. Man, this thing is booking. I'll show my hand shaking here. I have my hand holding up filming these videos for 25 minutes earlier in the cold. My arm's kind of tired. Switch hands. Pretty quick intermodal. Jump back in my car and wait and see if that northbound train comes through now. Hope you enjoy. Remember, like and subscribe to the channel, click on notifications. All right, we have a westbound train coming through right now. Another CSX. Single locomotive in the front. Hopper cars. is booking. Curious if it's going to have a DPU on this one or not. Nope, no DPU. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. All right, have a CSX northbound now. He was down just south of me waiting for those other two trains to cross. Looks like he's got auto rail on the front. I'll hit the diamond here. Single locomotive on the front. Cars coming in, coming through. Some old gondola cars. Looks like they have rail ties in them. Switching over to some intermodal. A shout out to Jaw too. Hopefully I get him to watch some of these videos. I'd love to meet up with him sometime. He's the one that's got me inspired to do this. A northbound crossing here for a while and not been able to do it. When I left here Friday, there was one waiting. Before I headed over to Dessler, there was one waiting down below, but didn't wait. I'll be in on this one. Hope you enjoy. Busy day and a good day for a Monday out here doing rail videos. All right, next train, CSX, going eastbound. Two locomotives in the front. All right, back out, having unit going westbound. Look at that. Canadian Pacific Railway, that's a treat. That'll be the first I've recorded a Canadian Pacific. Freight, intermodal, and a DPU on the back. Wow, that's great. First time. Kansas City Southern on the back. Wow. All right, next train. This will be a CSX. Be rolling westbound. He's been sitting down there for a while, evidently waiting for these other two trains to clear going eastbound. He's going to be on track 2. Single locomotive with a boxcar in the front, switching to intermodal. A refrigerated intermodal on this one. Some intermodal tank cars. Been a really good day today. So if you enjoy the videos I post them, as I post them. I'm gonna upload one big mass video at the end of the day and then do a bunch of shorts from the different trains that have come through. You can, on these longer videos, please make sure if you possibly can to watch all the way through. Much appreciated. in the middle. No, we don't. Yes, we do. Sorry. Good. 2 DPUs in the middle. So that's a big train. thanks again for watching. Remember to subscribe to the channel, click on notifications. God bless. All right, next train coming in. CSX running westbound on track 2 here in Galatea. Looks like, see here, 2 locomotives up front. It's going to be mixed freight. A lot of tankers coming in. There's a steel, a couple, looks like new tankers. Hopper cars. There's a box car coming in. And a whole line of tankers. 1005. So that's, I can't remember. I used to know these things. Liquid, some kind of liquid gas. Hey, don't quote me. I'll look it up later. If I remember, 1005. If anybody's watching this video in the comments, tell me what it is. Oh wait, it saves me some time. Switching into some gondola cars with gigantic boulders in there. Look at that. This is going to be a heavy train. Go straight smash down. Getting back into the tankers again. Today. Wow. Steel cars mixed in. Another box, an open box car. A couple open box cars. Center beam cars. Getting back in some open gondolas. There's a DPU in the middle. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Wow, got some good videos today. It's coming up on the end, so we're going to flip around. I came up here today. All right, probably going to be the last one for the day, but appreciate you watching. Remember, as I say at the end of these reels, like the videos, share them, click on notifications, make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. And enjoying doing this, but I only have a few more weeks I'm going to be able to do it before I go back to my full-time job. But maybe if this grows and build some support that way, I can do this maybe a part-time gig, because I'm really liking it. All right, some really cool videos today. I appreciate it. Y'all have a great day. God bless. I said in the last video I recorded I was done, but here comes another train. Tank cars, 3 locomotives. I'm sorry, 2 locomotives up front. CSX. CSX heading eastbound. Wow, what a day. Crazy. Day started with watching 3 good northern southern trains, Norfolk Southern trains, and just chock full of CSX. Got Canadian Pacific mixed in there with it. Got a heritage unit and one video. Man, what a day. 1987. What they're carrying. This is an ethanol train. You can correct me in the comments if you'd like, but I think it is ethanol. I'm going to be heading eastbound on track 2. Galatea, Ohio. And that's it, folks. Hope you enjoy. God bless.